Hello, my name's Tommy,
Hi, my name's Sam.
and we're gonna sit down and talk about 12 minutes. Spoiler alert, we're gonna talk about 12 minutes, so tune back in like 5 minutes if you want to avoid all the spoilers. All right, let's go. 12 minutes is like a top-down roguelike mystery, if that makes sense. You're a man who just came home to work. You and your wife are spending a special night together, and then a cop comes in and kills you both, and then you start the day over and over, and you cannot leave the room. There's a lot of things you want to just kind of talk about, but here, Sam, you watched a playthrough, right?
Yeah, I watched all the possible endings.
How do you feel about, like, the story?
There was a lot of, outcomes that could come through it, and honestly, they're all kind of messed up. I mean, they're all very sad and depressing. If you want to be a little bit depressed, I mean, might as well play this game, It's raining outside, well, might as well play this game because the day's ruined. And it's just gonna get worse from here on out.
Man, you went in really hard immediately. Okay, give us the gist. What's the...
So you play this businessman, right? 9 to 5, normal shebang. And then you get out the elevator. You can't find your keys. Oh, you found it under a rock. Cool. Go in. Oh, there's your beautiful wife. She's so pretty. Yay. And then you're going to have a dinner with her. That's awesome. That's great. And then you have a dinner with her. But then, oh my God, someone's knocking on the door. Oh, it's a cop. Oh, okay. What do you want? And he's just arresting your wife. And you're like, hey, don't get my wife. And then he gets you. And you're like, what's happening? And then he's like, where's the watch? Where's the watch? And you're like, what watch are you talking about? And then your wife's about to say something. And you get knocked out. And you wake up again, same room, same time, same everything, and you're pretty much in a time loop, Groundhog Day all over, but in just one room. And you go through a lot of you have to figure out what's happening.
It's a murder mystery,
yeah,
sort of, right?
You want to figure out who murdered your wife's father, because you think it's your wife at first,
and then like sharp right, we took a left at Albuquerque after that, and we find out that she didn't kill her father, that you killed your father.
Yes, great metaphor. And that means that you both are brother and half brother and sister.
Just to talk about the gameplay really quick, not gonna lie, first half of the game, puzzles, really cool. Really like, oh, I've got a point and click, I've got a knife, and that's a screw. I can open it, got the grate, found my mysterious pocket watch. Awesome. Back half of the game, when you learn that you're actually just smooching your sister at the start of every loop and you can't stop it, not as fun. It's really like, it really feels like the game pushes you in like, it's like, it doesn't push you enough, I think, to like not bone your sister. Sorry for my language, TSTV viewers. But like, the most the game does to acknowledge that maybe you shouldn't do this is that the man you killed, who is your collective father, goes, hey, you shouldn't do that. And then the game after that point changes the Daisy Ridley's character from wife to her. That is the most it does. There are still, you can make several active decisions to either put all the blame of the murder on your wife or to just kind of like be happy, forget about everything, and move on with your life.
Yeah, just forget your half-sister's having your daughter or son, or...
In all honesty, having played the game myself, I don't think I'll ever play it again. And I just don't see any reason why, because you already, once you know the full gambit of it, like... And this is something I could say while I played it. I beat it in 5 hours, right? It's not a long game. But once you get to like the twist of like, oh, that's your sister, you kind of want to stop playing immediately. Just because it's like, they chose a heavy subject matter, but I also don't think that they have enough incentives or like character choices to be like, this is a terrible thing I've done.
I also just think like if the director of the game wanted to make it more like I'm guessing he wanted to kind of make it like, you know how films can have such crazy twists and turns? Mm-hmm. I'm guessing he wanted to do that with this game. If he really wanted to still intrigue us to the very end, if his message wasn't trying to just leave us depressed and like not wanting to play it anymore, I would say he should have like gone a little bit more deeper, as you said, with the characters, or at least like, I don't know, just something more, I guess.
I think we've essentially covered our views on it with a lot of spoilers. If you're interested in like cool narrative experiments, I think this game's for you. For like a normal person, not really.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just if you want to have fun, you can play it halfway, and when you find out she's your sister, just stop playing.
That's a fair point. Like whenever you're watching like a video and you want it to end happy, you just close the laptop.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I've been Tommy.
Sam.
We'll go back to the show.
Yeah, later.